Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. Of course guys, I have the S26 Ultra here as you can see, and this is going to be a S26 Ultra Zoom test. So as you can see here guys, the S26 as always brings forth a great performance in terms of the zoom capability. So as you can see here, we are just at like 1720x zoom, and already you can see that this is so superb. As you can see clearly at a distance at 40x, that compares to the iPhone 17 zoom. And as you can see, I'm quite a distance from this beach, but of course you can see that it's capturing the details. I can see in detail what's happening on this beach. And of course this guys is a beach that's like 15 minutes away in terms of walking distance. You can see the sun, you can see the grass, and you can make out figures on the beach. And as you can see in the upper right as well, you can see the overall distance that cannot be seen with the naked eye. However, with the S26 Ultra, I'm easily able to reach that distance and able to make out people, figures, objects, and a lot of detail that I would not otherwise be able to tell. I could easily tell male from female at this distance. And as you can see guys, the camera is doing quite superb. And of course, compared to my S24 Ultra, which is my older device, it is even better in terms of stability and clarity. So of course, while it seems that the same sensor, it's been tweaked a bit. And of course, the performance is very good. And as you can see here, you can see the horizon out there. It's quite some distance. So if there was a ship out there, I should be able to make the distance in terms of being able to see what's happening on the horizon. So let me zoom up here. As you can see the horizon, so if there was a ship or anything at sea here, I can see all the way out to the horizon, and that's to push this to the limits. As you can see, I'm at 50-60% zoom, so the lens is able to see at quite a distance. So even if there's a ship out here that the naked eye could not see, I'm able to actually see. All right, with the 100x zoom. So this is 100x, and of course that's great as we're able to see quite a far distance. At the 100x zoom, things do get a little bit shaky because it's very difficult at that distance to actually keep my hands steady. But of course, the closer the object is, the easier it is. So we're back here around to 7x, and as you can see here, that's the distance that we were able to see. So you can see the beach way in the background there, and of course the horizon even further. So the telephoto lens is able to see distances that the human eye cannot see. We can actually observe things, and these phones are getting better and better, especially the Samsung with their capability to zoom. And of course, it's one of the things that you definitely need on your phone, because you never know a situation where you may need to see some distance. All right, and of course privacy at hand. You do not want to use this for anything illicit, so of course make sure that you use the zoom lens responsibly. So as you can see again, I'm going to check out at the top of this building here. It's quite on the other side. I'm going to see if I'm able to see and what details I can see. So you can see here there's something on top of this building over here, and I'm going to see how clearly I can actually bring it up. So I'm at 14 going up to 20x zoom. So as you can see here, again, I'm able to zoom right in to see that tower there, and with my eyes I can't even make out what it is, but with the zoom here I can actually go right up to it to tell you that it's some form of radio antenna array, maybe something for Wi-Fi or something like that. As you can see, it's used for signals. I don't know if it's video signals, but I would guess that it's probably for Wi-Fi. As you can see, it's on top of this building right here, and you can see all the details. You can see the perch spot from which it is, so you can actually see the full capabilities of the S26 Ultra Zoom, which is very refined as of the S26 Ultra. Not a major improvement over like the S24 and S25 blends, but of course Samsung keeps tweaking, and of course we're getting better and better in terms of the picture quality. So overall, I'm loving what I'm seeing, and definitely highly recommend the zoom lens on the S26 Ultra. It is highly refined, just as good as the 25, the 24. All right, so see you in the next one, guys. Bye.